Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Masika Ifuru. Today I am here to do a very quick review. As the Sephora spring sale is approaching, I wanted to put together some of my favorite products that I've purchased from Sephora that I would recommend that you purchase from Sephora if you were looking for new products. So if you'd like to see what I got today, please keep on watching. And the sale begins on April 1st for Rouge members. They take 20% off. For VIB, 15% off, and that's on April 5th. And for all Beauty Insiders, take 10% off, and that begins on April 7th. And I'm going to start one of my favorite fragrance, and this is from Dolce&Gabbana Garden. This is one of my favorite fragrances for spring and summer. It retails for probably about $122. It lasts all day. This is a fruity floral smell. You do get coconut, you do smell roses. This is really a yummy spray if you do love florals with a fruity smell. This is a perfect one, and like I said, it lasts all day, so you don't have to keep spraying with this one. It's really magnificent. Since we're talking about fragrances, I'm gonna get into this Gucci Bloom. Smells very similar to the Dolce & Gabbana Garden that I just showed you. The only difference, I feel like the Gucci is a bit lighter in smell. So if you feel like the Dolce & Gabbana is too overpowering for you, I feel like this Gucci Bloom is perfect, as it does smell, like I said, almost the same. The smell does last all day, and I did purchase the full-size bottle of this perfume spray for about maybe $120. But I'm gonna leave the links to all of these products in the description box. Next, I have all of the new lipsticks from this new gift collection from Gwen Stefani. It does come with one liquid matte lipstick, one standard matte lipstick, and also one silky lipstick. The silky lipstick is super shiny. I am gonna apply it right now for you ladies, as I just come in this really pretty packaging. This one is super beautiful. If you do love red lipsticks, I highly suggest that you go out and grab one of these, as these are clean lipsticks as well. They do have all clean ingredients in these, and it's no reason, if you like red lipsticks, to not add this one to your collection with the Sephora upcoming sale. It's really creamy, super lightweight, very comfortable. It doesn't go on patchy, as you saw. It takes very little effort to get a really rich color payoff from this one, and they're all three exactly the same shade of red. The only difference is the silky lipstick is shiny. The liquid matte lipstick does stay to your lip when you eat, when you kiss. This stays right on your lip. This other matte lipstick, when this one does go on as a matte in color, like it doesn't have the same shine that this one have. However, this one does kiss off. This one, if you eat, it's gonna come off. But none of these lipstick do bleed into your makeup. I must mention that, especially this one that is really shiny, is super hydrating. All of these lipsticks are super lightweight, and you do get the same rich color payoff from them. Next, I have a few concealers that I wanted to mention to you ladies. That's really lovely for this upcoming Sephora sale. The first one I have is this new Todd Power Flex Concealer. This is a clean concealer. It does have all clean ingredients in this one, and it does go on super lightweight. Feels like a pillow on the eyes, and it does have a lot of skincare benefits in this concealer, and that's why I had to mention this one as one of my recommendations for the Sephora upcoming sale. I have another concealer that's really lovely. This is one of my favorite concealers, and this is the Clinique Even Better concealer, and I am in the shade Golden with this one. I never reviewed this on my channel, but I do use this one like almost all the time. This is so lightweight. It does give a full coverage to this concealer, and it doesn't increase at all. I use this one by itself. Sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I reach for this Clinique concealer, and it isn't too expensive, but with the upcoming sale, I feel like if you're on a budget, this would be an absolutely amazing choice as concealers. As like I said, this is one of my absolute favorites. Next, I have this lovely concealer from Anastasia, and I feel like this concealer is one of the same with this Clinique Even Better concealer, as they do apply the same exact way in my experience. This Anastasia Magic Touch concealer goes on really seamless. It's super lightweight. This one also does increase on the under eyes. That do give a lovely coverage to the under eye area, and this is really a lovely one if you're looking to do that. Up next, I have to mention one of my favorites as well, foundations. I recently reviewed this one on my channel here, and this is the new Givenchy Prisme Labrae Skin Caring Matte Foundation. This one is absolutely 100% matte. It's loaded with great skincare benefits in this one. It goes on like a brand name foundation. Like when you put this one on, everyone's gonna know that you're wearing a brand name foundation. This one is bigger than the name. It goes on really magnificent. I'm gonna link my full video review above that I did on this one. I have been reaching for this ever since I reviewed it on my channel here, and I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep using this one for the entire spring and summer. I might even use this all the way into the fall, as it's really lovely and super lightweight, and you do get a really rich color payoff from this one. It doesn't oxidize at all. It doesn't sink into fine lines, as it does blur fine lines and pores, so I must mention that. But I had to put this in here, and I am in the shade W370. So I have from Solo Janeiro, and this is the Beija Flor Elastic Cream, and this is a new that was recently brought to Sephora. I saw this and I had to get it because it does have such a lovely floral smell to this one, and it does smell like perfume, so it's not overbearing at all, and it's really soft, as all of their lotions are really moisturizing. This is the same. It didn't disappoint at all. And the smell, like I said, is like fruity floral smell, and that's right up my alley, as I do love fruity florals. This is the pretty light pink packaging that it comes in. Next, I have another foundation I tried here and I really fell in love with. One Size Turn Up the Base from Patrick Starrr, and this is the BBB Cream. This is a really lovely foundation, as this does go on lightweight. It does have lovely skincare benefits as well in this one, and I feel like most foundations that we're wearing on our face all day should be loaded with skincare benefits, opposed to talc and stuff that's not good for our skin. So I must mention that's why I purchased this one. There was a powdered version that I didn't purchase because it does have talc, like I mentioned, and talc isn't good for anyone. This does apply seamless. It does blur your pores and fine lines, and it does stay where you put it. It doesn't rub off. It's really a lovely foundation. If you're on a budget, reasonable price for this one as well. And like I said, I'm gonna link all of these products below in the description box if you're interested in purchasing them. Next, I have one of my favorite setting sprays, and this is from Benefit, the Professional Super Setter setting spray. And this is a lovely setting spray, as it is smudge proof, it's waterproof, and it is fade proof, as it does make your makeup last throughout the day, which is really lovely for us oily skin girls, or if you're wearing your makeup for a long period of time. I feel like this is a magnificent setting spray, and I'm gonna leave the link with my full review Next, I have another one of my favorite setting sprays that I recently reviewed here, and this is from Lawless Beauty, the Glam God Long Wear setting spray. And this setting spray is so lovely. It is waterproof. It does extend the wear of your makeup. It is smudge proof, and that's why I had to throw this one in here as part of my recommendations to you ladies as one of my absolute favorite setting sprays. Next, I have from Too Faced, and this is the Too Femi palette. And I purchased this one maybe about 2 months ago. I just haven't done a full review on it, but there are some really beautiful colors in here in this one. Really, really pretty, as you can see here. So pretty. You do get the spring colors, and you do get neutral colors as well in this one. And this is a talc free palette. It is small, so you can put it in your bag as a traveling palette, or you can also use it as an everyday palette. And that's why I had to bring this one to you as one of my absolute favorite palettes and my recommendation to you ladies. But if you were looking for a new eyeshadow palette for the spring, I feel like this is an amazing option. I do have the new Too Faced Born This Way Sunset palette, which I recently reviewed on this channel. However, this one isn't released yet, but it should be released later on this month. I did review it here, but it is upcoming. This is a more neutral palette. So if you do like more neutral and browns, this is absolutely perfect. They did put like a red in here, like this red, and there's like an orange in there as well, which I do love. And like I said, this is also a talc free palette. That's my reason for putting this in here to you ladies as one of my recommendations. So if the sale is going on, you see this new Too Faced Born This Way Sunset, definitely go for it. It's magnificent. It applies seamless with zero fallout. And up next, because I don't want to make this a super long video, but more detail, is the Lancome La Base Pearl Primer. And this is really a lovely, lovely primer. It does create a really smooth base, so you can have really, really smooth makeup application. Last but not least, I have from YSL, and this is the Instant Matte Primer. This is one of my absolute favorite primers. It's the primer that I use today. It does turn your makeup into matte, and it does help with a really seamless application. No matter what foundation you use with this primer, you do get a lovely, lovely color payoff with this primer. And that's why I had to put this in here as one of my absolute favorites and one of my recommendations to you ladies. It doesn't matter if you're oily or if you're dry, if you're combination. I feel like this is lovely. It doesn't dry out my skin, but it does create a seamless base for really, really lovely foundation application. I hope my video was helpful to someone, and if there's anything that I wasn't clear about any of these products, be sure to leave me a question in the comment section. Like I said, I am gonna link all of these products in the description box. And if you're new here, be sure to click my picture and join me so you can see when I bring more videos like these to you. Thank you so much for watching.